Namaste, friends. Today we are discussing bank reconciliation statement. Once again, in the previous video lesson, we discussed what are the reasons to prepare BRS, why cash book and passbook does not agree, what is the procedure to prepare a bank reconciliation statement, and two small problems worked out in the last video lesson. In this video lesson also, I want to once again explain mm, why BRS is to be prepared. The basic point everybody should remember in preparing BRS is we are only comparing the balances of one account prepared by two opposite parties. That means when a businessman opens a current account or a bank account with bank is going to maintain the transactions of the customer in the bank records, bank ledgers. The record which is maintained by a bank for the purpose of preparing BRS is known as passbook. Passbook is nothing but the record maintained by the bankers and which is given to the customer. And at the same time, the customer he is required to maintain the same record of his bank transactions with his bank account, which is part and parcel of three-column cash book. So that means we are comparing the balances of three-column cash book, bank column, and passbook. Students usually doesn't understand why cash book is compared with the passbook. No, we are not comparing cash book with. We are comparing bank account, which is part and parcel of three-column cash book with that of passbook. Why we are comparing? Usually there is a difference of balances in three-column cash book bank column and at the same time passbook. Why there is a difference of balances? Why both does not agree each other? Means there are certain points. The timing of transactions with reference to 8 important transactions are given. Once again, I have to explain why BRS is prepared. Everybody should understand the basic point is the bank account which is in cash book and passbook is compared. Why compared? Both are actually as to show the same balance with the opposite balances, but it is not possible because of timing of transactions, because there is a degree of uh, gap between the timing of transactions done, the same transaction which is recorded in cash book and which is recorded in passbook. That we discuss once again. Then we worked out at least 3 to 4 problems today. Okay, let us start screen sharing. So this is second video lesson of bank reconciliation statement. I am Naini Shyam Prasad, you know very well, Faculty of Commerce in Tara Government College, Sangarti. And so once again, in this lesson also I explained about how to prepare BRS and some illustrations about bank reconciliation statement and problems are solved. So bank reconciliation statement is a statement which reconciles the bank balance as per cash book, bank balance as per cash book, and bank balance as per passbook, as per passbook. So in BRS we are comparing why the difference of balances between bank balance as per cash book, bank balance as per passbook. We are comparing only bank accounts prepared by the businessman accountant, prepared by bank accountant. That's all. So there are the timing of transactions are important. So that we discuss about. So checks issued, timing of recording the transaction cash book, recording the timing of recording the transaction passbook. We discussed here. See here, when we issue a check, automatically we credit bank column of the cash book. We create bank column of the cash book. So it will recorded immediately in the cash book, because when we check given, automatically we think that our balance is goes down, because that is payment to a creditor, payment to some expense, what it may be. So that's why when check issued, cash book bank column is created, cash book bank column is created, the transaction is immediately recorded. But banker does not record in the passbook, because whenever the person who has taken the check approaches bank only, they are going to debit they are going to debit the passbook. So until then, what happens? According to cash book, bank balance goes down. Bank balance goes down. According to passbook, bank balance goes up. So this is the timing of transaction. Use gap between check issued, recorded immediately in the cash book, credit side, automatically cash book bank balance decreases, but banker does not record. He is going to record whenever the person who has taken the check approaches the bank for payment only, they are going to debit passbook. Until then, cash book balances balance decreases, passbook balance increases. Checks deposited, the same thing. Whenever we receive a check from a customer or from any person, we usually debit bank column of the cash book. Usually debit bank column of the cash book. This will done immediately, so cash book balance increases. But the banker does not credit the same in passbook, because the check is sent to collection by the banker. The check is sent to collection by the bank. Until then, until then, what happens? Cash book already we recorded, it is goes up, but it is sent to sent for collection. It is not recorded in the passbook. Until then, what happens? Passbook balances decreases. Bank charges. Bank charges, whatever the service given by the banker, they are going to debit bank charges in passbook, but the same intimation directly does not known by the cash book, that is the accountant. Whenever he receives passbook only, he is going to know. That's why what happens? Immediately, bank charges immediately debited in passbook, passbook decreases, but there is no intimation. That's why cash book balance increases. Interest charged by the bank. When there is any overdraft balance, usually interest debited by the banker automatically, but we don't know about this. That's why what happens, when banker debit passbook, passbook balance decreases, cash balance increases. Interest allowed by the bank. Whenever we have any deposit in our bank account, any cash balance in bank, automatically they are going to the credit every month. That's why what happens, it is going to increase. Passbook balance is going to increase, but same intimation may not be there in cash book. We know only when we cash book is passbook is received. That's why cash book balance decreases. Direct payment on behalf of customer. So whenever by standing instructions, the bank is going to pay certain expenses like insurance premium regularly or quarterly, yearly. So that's what happens. What happens? Passbook balance decreases, but it is not recorded immediately in the cash book. Cash book balance increases. Direct collection on behalf of customer. So at the same time, banks sometimes may collect money from anyone who has to pay to the customer. So sometimes the customer may directly pay in the his bank account. That's why passbook balance increases, but there is no intimation. Cash book balance increases. Dishonor of checks or bills. Whenever a check is dishonored, automatically they are going to debit passbook. Passbook balance decreases, but there is no intimation. Cash book balance increases. These are the 8 important transactions where there is a difference of timing of recording of the transactions. Cash book, passbook balances does not agree each other. So by this reason, we have to prepare a bank reconciliation statement at the end of every month. So what happens? You know the format where to take cash book balance given or passbook balance given, where to add. If cash book balance increases, where to less. If cash book balance decreases, where to add. Like that, if passbook balance is given, passbook balance increases, where to less. Passbook balance is decreases, where to add. If it is favorable balance is given. For these 8 points, we'll discuss why cash book increases, passbook. First point, checks issued but not presented for payment. Already when check is issued, cash book bank column is credited. Cash book bank column is credit. This is credit side of cash book. This is debit side of cash book. This is debit side of passbook. This is credit side of passbook. Already cash book debit side. Cash book debit side receipts are recorded. Cash book credit side payments. Whatever receipts we debit, automatically cash book increases. Whatever payment we have done, cash book balance decreases. Opposite will happen in passbook. Payments are recorded in debit side. Whatever the payment, passbook balance decreases. Receipts are recorded in the credit side. So whatever the receipt, passbook balance increases. So you have to remember, if you debit cash book balance increases. If you credit cash book balance decreases. If you debit passbook balance decreases. If you credit passbook balance increases. These are the first point. Checks issued but not presented for payment. Whenever check issued, that is payment, we are going to credit passbook balance decreases. Whenever check issued, we credit cash book. Whenever check is issued, we create cash book balance decreases, but there is no record in the passbook. As cash book balance is decreased, passbook balance increases. So the important point you have to understand. Check issued means cash book bank column created, cash book decreases. There is no intimation passbook. That's why passbook balance increases. Checks are deposited but not collected. Whenever we deposit a check received from the customer, the receipt is debited, cash book balance increases. But the same entry may not be recorded in the passbook because there is a so banker is going to send the check. That's why they won't record. So checks deposited but not collected. What happens? Cash book balance increases, passbook balance decreases. Check issued but not presented for payment. Cash book balance decreases, passbook balance increases. Checks deposited but not collected. Cash book balance increases, passbook balance decreases. You see, checks issued, here is check issued, cash book balance decreased. Means passbook balance increases. Checks deposited but not collected by the banker. Passbook, cash book balance increases. Cash book balance increases means passbook balance decreases. Next, bank charges debited only in passbook. Bank charges debited only in whatever the debit, automatically passbook balance decreases. Passbook balance decreases. Bank charges debited only passbook balance decreases. There is no intimation. That's why cash book balance increases. Next, interest on overdraft debited only in passbook. Interest on overdraft debited only in passbook. Interest on overdraft means payment, passbook balance decreases, automatically cash book balance increases. Interest on deposits created by the banker only in passbook. Interest on deposit created by the banker, that is income receipt to the customer. What happens? So interest debited only in passbook. Interest created only in passbook. Interest on deposit created only in passbook. Passbook balance increases. There is no intimation. Cash book balance decreases. Direct payment on behalf of customer by the bank. Bank paid insurance premium, debited insurance premium. Automatically, passbook balance decreases. Passbook balance decreases. Cash book balance increases. Direct collection on behalf of customer by the bank. Bank directly collected interest on securities or any dividend bank collected. So when bank collected credits, passbook balance increases, no intimation, cash book balance decreases. So direct collection on behalf of customer, direct collection on behalf of customer, what happens? Passbook balance increases, cash book balance decreases. Dishonor of checks or bills, whatever they bill, check dishonored, automatically they are debit in passbook balance decreases, cash book balance increases, So these are the 8 points you have to remember. So if you remember this, if you understand this, no doubt, if you understand this, no doubt, it is very easy for you. So check is showed, cash book balance decreases, passbook balance increases. Checks deposited but not collected, cash book balance increases, passbook balance increases. Bank charges debited only in passbook, debit only in passbook, passbook balance decreases, cash book balance increases. Credit interest on overdraft debited only in passbook, whatever debited in passbook, passbook balance decreases, cash book balance increases. Next, direct payment on behalf of customer by the bank. Whatever the payment made by the bank, passbook debited, passbook balance decreases, passbook balance decreases, cash book balance increases. Dishonor of checks bills recorded only in passbook. Whenever checks bill dishonor, passbook is debited, passbook balance decreases, cash book balance increases. Interest on deposits collected by the banker and credited by the credited to passbook. Passbook balance increases automatically. Passbook balance increase means cash book balance decreases. Direct collection by the banker on the customer. When whatever the receipt, whatever the collection made by the bank, the income credited to passbook, automatically passbook balance increases, cash book balance decreases. This is about 8 points. If you understand this 8 point, it's very easy for you. So how to, what is the procedure to write what is the procedure to write to prepare BRS? First you have to see which book balance is given. The first step is which book balance is given. Identify whether cash book balance is given or passbook balance is given, and favorable or and overdue balance. So so last and today also we are only discussing about favorable balance only. Next 2 classes I will discuss overdue balance. So first you have to identify whether cash book balance is given, passbook balance is given. And the second point, to see the increase or decrease in the given book balance. For example, cash book balance given. So cash book balance increased or decreased for every point you have to see. Cash book balance increase or decrease for every point you have to see. If in the third, if cash book balance increases, less. If cash book balance decreases, add. Like that, passbook balance is given also same. Passbook balance increases, less. Passbook balance decreases. So this is the format. Particulars, inner column, outer column. So bank reconciliation statement of RAM as on 31st March 2001. These are the particulars. Add, less will be there. Add, less will be there. This is inner column. For addition and deletion, this is outer column. So add. So when cash book balance is given, you have to add following: checks issued but not present for payment. You know very well, checks issued means cash book credited, cash book balance decreases. That's why you have to add. Interest credited only in passbook. If interest credited only in passbook, passbook balance increases, but ours is cash book balance decreased. That's why you have to add. A direct credit by the bank in passbook. So whatever the credit in passbook, passbook balance increases, but our cash book decreases. So we have to add. So whatever the point you have to see, if the balance is as per cash book is given, you have to see cash book balance increased or decreased. If cash book balance increased, less. If cash book balance decreased, you have to add. This is the procedure. So first you have to add this one, then you have to less this one. So add this one. From this total, you less these two, you are going to get when cash book is given, you are going to get balance as per passbook. We'll work out on problem. Cash book shows a balance of rupees 10,000. Cash book shows a balance of rupees 10,000. On comparing the passbook, the following discrepancies were noted. So cash book balance is given 10,000. Checks of what are the errors? Discrepancies means checks issued but not presented for payment 800. Checks deposited in bank but not collected 1100. Bank paid insurance charges 500. Bank charges 75. Prepare bank reconciliation statement showing balance as per passbook. So first point, cash book shows a balance of 10,000. First, you take balance as per cash book 10,000. Balance as per cash book 10,000. For every item given here, you have to see cash book increase, decrease. Whatever it may be, you have to see if cash book increases, less. Cash book decreases, add. This is the point. Forever, because cash book balance is given, for every point you have to see whether cash book balance increase or decrease. Checks issued but not presented for payment. When check issued, cash book created, cash book created, cash book balance, that you have to remember. So when check issued, cash book balance created, cash book decreases, you have to add. See here, checks issued but not presented for payment, you have to add 800. Checks issued but not presented for payment. You see this one. So cash book balance decreased. That's why. So I keep it here as this is a rough work. Actually, it will not be given in the examination. This is the you have to remember. It's a rough note. So check issued but not present for payment. Cash book decreases. That's why add. Checks deposited in bank but not collected. When checks deposited, automatically cash book balance increases. Cash book balance increases. You have to less. So checks deposited means very well to remember that previous slide. Check issued means cash book balance decreases. Checks deposited but collected means cash book balance increases. That you have to remember. Checks deposited but not collected, cash book balance increases. That you have to less. Bank paid insurance premium. Whenever bank pays, bank debits, payment is recorded debit side of passbook. So passbook decreases. Passbook. Bank charges also. This is also payment. So insurance premium, bank charges. Passbook debited. Passbook balance decreases. Insurance premium, bank. What are the payments when bank directly paid? Passbook debited. Passbook balance decreases. Passbook balance decreases. You have to see. So bank charges are direct payment by the bank. Passbook balance decreases. Cash book balance increases. Cash book balance when a bank charges when passbook cash book balance increases, we have to less this two. Insurance premium 500 and bank charges 75, have to less. So 10,000 add the first one, 10,800 less 1100, 500, 1600, 75 less. If you less 10,800 minus 16 set, so this 800 added 10,800, 10,800. These three are less 1100, 500, 1600, 1600, 75, 1600, 75. So we got 9,000, 125, 9,000, 125, 9,000, 125. 10,800 means 675, 9,125. And cash book balance is given. We got passbook balance. Okay, once again, this is the problem. Can I manchilema? Okay, this is one problem is over. So we try another problem. The 9,055 is over. So now X cash book showed 11,700 as on 30th September 2009. On comparing the cash book with passbook, the following discrepancies were noted. Directly deposited by a customer 2,000 in the bank account. Interest created by the bank in passbook 500. Checks issued but not presented for payment 2,500. Bank charges 100. Checks deposited in bank but not created 4,000. Prepared BRS showing the balance as per passbook. So first point very well. Balance as per cash book is given. Balance as per cash book is given. Balance as per cash book is given 11,700. Balance as per cash book is given 11,700. So first point, directly deposited by a customer 2,000 in the bank account. When a customer directly deposited in our account, automatically passbook balance increases. Passbook balance increases directly. Directly collected by the bank. When a customer directly pay into our bank account, automatically our passbook balance increases. When passbook balance increases means cash book balance decreases. Cash book balance decreases. Where to add? Where to add? Our customer directly paid in bank. Our customer directly paid in bank. When our customer directly paid in bank, automatically our passbook balance increases. Cash book balance decreases. Given is cash book. As cash book balance decreases, where to add? Interest credited by the bank in passbook only. Whatever the credit in passbook, passbook balance increases. Passbook balance increases. Cash book balance decreases. Ours is cash book. Ours is cash book. Ours is cash book. Cash book balance decreases. Where to add? Both are credit only. Directly deposited in a customer, directly deposited by a customer in our bank account, and bank directly credited. Both are credited in passbook. Both passbook balance increases. Passbook balance increases. Cash book balance decreases. Our given is cash book decreases. We have to add. Checks issued but not yet presented for payment. Checks issued but not presented for payment. You know very well. Check issued means cash book credit side. Cash book credit side. So cash book balance decreases. We have to add. We have to add 2,500 to add. So these three balances, cash book decreased. We have to add. We have to add. So two credits in passbook. Passbook balance increased means cash book balance decreased. As cash book balance decreased 2,500, we have to add. And the checks issued may but not presented means automatically when check issued, cash book balance decreases. So our given is cash book, we have to add. Bank charges. Usually bank charges debited in passbook. Nothing is mentioned. This means bank charges debited only. Bank charges debited only in passbook. Passbook balance decreases. Our cash book given is cash book. When passbook balance decreases, cash book balance increases. We have to less. We have to less bank charges. Passbook balance decreases. Cash book balance increases. We have to less. Checks deposited but not credited in the passbook. Checks deposit means cash book debit side. Cash book balance increased. Ours is cash book increased by to less. So add these three. Add these three. Less these two. Add these three. Less these two. So 2,500. 2,500 total 5,000. 11,000, 5,000, 16,700. 11,000 for 16,700. Less 4,100. 4,100. 7 minus 1 6. 6 for 12,600 is the passbook balance. 12,600 passbook balance. 12,600 passbook balance. At another problem we complete. Now the following particulars prepare BRS as at 31st December 2004 of Nagamani and Co. who had cash at bank as per cash book 20,000 to 20 and as per passbook 24,626. Both balance are given. Cash book balances cash book balance 20,000 to 20 and passbook balance 24,626. Passbook balance 24,626. So these are the four items given. The following checks were deposited on 26th December but were not collected by till December 2014. Following checks are deposited but not collected till 31st December 2014, the date of our bank reconciliation statement. So 320 check, 740 check, 240. These three checks were deposited but not collected. The three checks were deposited but not collected. This is first point. Second point, check the following checks were issued but not encashed on reconciled day. That is first check 770, second check 400, third check 940, fourth check 400. These four checks issued but not encashed. Issued but not encashed. Direct point. The bank allowed interest 200. Bank allowed interest 200 and the commission charge 880. Wait, 8. These 200, 880. Bank allowed interest 200 and the commission 880. The bank allowed interest 200 1 point and the commission 882. The bank collected a bill. These are the 5 points we have. The first point is checks deposited but not collected. 320, 300, 7,000, 300, 1,000, 1,200, 1,250, 1,274, 1,074. So checks deposited but not collected. Cash book checks deposited but not collected. Cash book balance increases. Why to less? Checks deposited means we are debiting cash book. Cash book balance increases. Why to less? Total amount 1274. Why to less? 1, 2, 3. Add 1274. Why to less? The following checks were issued but not encashed. 770, 400, 940. The 4 checks we have to add. So checks issued means we are creating cash book. When we create cash book balance decreases. Cash book balance, create cash book means cash book balance decreases. But add 770, 400, 940. If you add these 4, 3,260. 770 plus 400 plus 940 plus 750. 3,260. Checks issued but not encashed. Cash book balance decreases. That's why we're adding. The bank allowed interest 200. Bank allowed interest means we received interest. When bank allowed interest, the bank account is created. The passbook account is created. Passbook is created. So passbook balance increases. Cash book balance decreases. Given is cash decreases, we have to add. We have to add. Bank allowed interest means that is received by we received. So the income is credited to our passbook. Income credited 200 means the passbook increases, automatically cash book decreases. Given is cash book balance. Given is cash book balance. Cash book decrease means we have to add 200. Add. Commission charged. Commission charged means commission paid in passbook. What are the payment recorded in debit side? So 880 passbook decreases, cash book increases. Given is cash book increases. Why to less 880? Why to less? Bank collected a bill 3,100 on 31st December. Bank collected not recording cash book. Bank collected means bank created in passbook. Passbook balance increases. Cash book balance decreases. Given is cash book decrease. Right to add 3,100. This 20,020 is the cash book balance taken. So these 3 are 3,000, 3,000, 6,000, 560 is added. 20,220 plus 6,560, 26,780 added. 26,780 added. These 2 are less. 1274, 880. So 2054 is less. We got 24,626 balance as per passbook. So here what happens when cash book balance and passbook balance both are given, one is question 20,220, answer is 24,626. This is about preparation of bank reconciliation statement. So we worked out almost all 3 problems. In the next slide we are going to